Hey everyone, Tommy here with AllProWebTools, and today I'm going to walk you through all the tools that recruiters have been using to successfully grow their recruiting business. Successful recruiters spend winters in beautiful tropical areas. They spend less time doing the grunt work and more time closing deals and managing their team. Get the time back in your life to do what you want to do when you want. Let's go ahead and take a look. Many recruiters use AllProWebTools to reach out to their clients. Most of the time, they're importing lists that they've gathered from ZoomInfo, LeadLeaper, Octopus, and first they import that into their AllProWebTools account. This screen here is the dashboard or the main screen, and this screen is where you'll be able to see all of your business activity. As you can see, there is a workflow timeline right here on the dashboard that displays, tracks, and logs everything that's happening from within your business. We're going to go ahead and create our email templates so that way we can use them to reach out to our clients. Now, to create email templates, we'll go to marketing and then we'll go to emails. On this page here, this is where we'd store, manage, and edit all of our templates that we've created. So we're going to run through creating a brand new one here. Now, as we start creating our template from top to bottom, first thing here is we can see is we have our email name. So we're going to go ahead and put our email name here. Now, in the subject line, we can see that right underneath, we have our short codes. And we can use these short codes. For example, I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this one here. So that way, the system will display each recipient's name once the email gets sent to that recipient. Now, these templates are free to use, but for in this case, we're going to go ahead and skip those. So I'm going to click on this button to collapse this section. And now below, we can see we have an empty body here where we can go ahead and create our own template as well. Now, right within the body, we can also use those short codes just like we did in the subject line. And we can find a list of short codes here by clicking on this button here. And now we have this drop down with all the short codes in the system. So I'm going to go ahead and select first name as well. Now that we have our template created, the next step would be to click Save and Preview. And the next page here is a preview page where we would see a preview of what our email will look like, but also, more importantly, on the left-hand side, we have the statistics of our emails. So we can see our opens, unopens, bounces, so on and so forth. So we're going to go to marketing and we're going to go to marketing campaigns. Now, just like the email template, we can see that we have a list of campaigns that we've already created that we can manage and edit, or we can create a brand new one. In this instance, we're going to create a brand new one here. So I'm going to name this warehousing for this campaign. Now we're going to select the trigger. We're going to select the manual trigger because we're manually taking our contacts and putting them into the campaign. Now we press this plus sign, and as we can see below, our new campaign has been added to the list. But we're not done yet. We're going to click on Edit Actions here. And this is where we start building out our sequence or our campaign. So the first step would be to select what type of message that we can send. And see, we have our email. We can also include text messages. We can also have the system send us a reminder task to follow up with someone from within the campaign as well. So we're going to select email. And here we can see the list of templates that we have created. We select the time, and then we hit this plus sign here on the right side. Now that we've told the system what we want to send and when we want to send it, now we're going to tell the system, I want you to wait 4 days. So we're going to add that wait time. And now we can begin the process again for the next email that's going to send. So we're going to select another email here. And this time, I'm just going to select one from our list. And then we also select the time again. And we select 4 days again. So now I'm going to send a text message instead of an email. Yes, you can include text messages into your campaign as well. So now this is the campaign that I want to go out. So the first thing that's going to happen is the system is going to send new email 1 at 7 a.m. and then it's going to wait 7 days and then send email 29 at 7 a.m. And then it's going to wait 4 days again and then it's going to send the text message. And now I'm done creating my campaign. So let's go ahead and take a look at how we can import our list so that way we can start reaching out to our prospective clients. So first we'll go to the settings and then we'll go to import here. Now from this screen, we'll click on import contacts. Now as we begin the import process, there are 4 steps here, many of them being optional. The first step, however, is very important. This is where you would tag or group your list under one tag. For example, if you have a list full of prospective manufacturing clients, then you'd want to create a tag called manufacturing, so that way you can put that list in that group. So for this instance, we're going to go ahead and click on leads. So now when I import my list, every contact will be tagged as a lead. Step 2 is where you'd set an account manager. Step 3, if you want to record a source from where you got this list from, for example, ZoomInfo, LeadLeaper, so on and so forth, you can also create an option here, but we're going to skip that for now. Then step 4 is where you'd select your file that you'd want to import. But we want to save that file as a CSV file, so that way we can import it into your AllProWebTools account. Going to marketing, and we're going to select prospecting pools. Now this tool is very, very helpful. This tool, you can select a tag of people. So I'm going to use the buyers tag, and I'm going to tell the system every day, I want you to take 15 people out of this tag, and I want you to add it to the warehouse campaign. So the system every day at 12 or at midnight, the system will take 15 people out of this tag and add them to this campaign. And that is it. And that's all the tools that the recruiters have been using to help them be successful with their recruiting business. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Tommy with AllProWebTools. Feel free to send me a message on Facebook, or you can go ahead and click on the link below to schedule a one-on-one demo at any time. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.